Hey everyone, it's Anne. I wanted to share a little takeaway from the virtual give and receives that I started piloting this week. It was in response to several people saying, gosh, I really had a hard time with this because I didn't know what to ask for. I don't actually need anything. And it led to a really cool conversation in one of the sessions about the difference between asking for what you need or feel like you need versus just asking for something that you'd want or something that would delight you if you happen to get it. The energy of those two things is totally different. Like when you're thinking about, okay, what do I need that I could ask for? Most people, most of the time, will say, well, I don't need anything. And kind of goes along with, well, anything that I do need, like I can find other ways to get. I don't need these people to give it to me, so I don't want to burden them with my ask in that way. And it goes along with all these things, like I don't want to feel needy, and I also don't want to feel desperate. I don't want to feel like I'm making it somebody else's responsibility to meet my needs. Like there's all this baggage around it. And the truth is, most of us do have most of what we need if you define it very strictly. And then there's the whole shift to, well, what is something that you'd like? What is something that would be fun? What is something that would be like just so joyful if somebody were to offer it to you and just make you smile? Like that's a whole different way of thinking. And it frees up so much. It frees up all the different possibilities for what could I ask for, knowing that nobody's on the line for, this life or death situation in your life. It's just an opportunity for them to give something to you that you would enjoy. So some of the things that come to mind for me, if I think about like what's something that I would be delighted to have, like I love the idea of people who are artistic, like painting me a painting or writing me a poem or drawing me a picture, like that's just for me. I love that. I love that idea. I'm not particularly artistic myself. And so there's something so sweet about the love that goes into that. That would be a delightful gift for me to receive. And again, it's not like my life is over without it, or even that it's, I don't go around every day feeling like, man, I wish I had that. It would make my life complete or something. But when I get it, it's so fun. Same thing with like, if you really like jokes, like just send me something to make me smile. Or if you really like kittens or baby goats or elephants or something, maybe somebody sending you a picture of one of those things would just delight you. It would just be fun. It would just be free. It would just be light. It would just bring you some joy in this time of like a little bit overemphasis on the stress and the suffering and the fear and the stuff like that. What would be a break from that? What would just be a reminder of your goodness and humanity's goodness and hope? Like, what is that for you? So if you think about this question of what am I going to ask for in those terms, I just think it'll be so much easier to come up with something and so much more fun for other people to respond to. Just this practice of holding lightly how we can contribute to each other's happiness and joy, even if it's just in these really small ways. And of course, they're not really small. They're actually a big, big deal. So I hope that's helpful for some of you, and I will be posting more give and receive dates pretty soon. Take care.